Manistee may get the last laugh. I got up about 4 o'clock because people were on the boat ramp launching their boats, and there's lightning off in the distance. So we might have a storm rolling in here. This could get interesting tomorrow or tonight. Hopefully we won't flood. Good morning, welcome back to Mustache Moto. It's Ben. Today we're in Manistee, Michigan, and I'm gonna run down Main Street here and see if I can find a place to get a cup of coffee and maybe take a couple pictures and figure out what we're gonna do today. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm now fully caffeinated. Had some time to look at the map and the phone, think about what I wanted to try and do today. And I think I've been pushing a little too much. It seems like every day I've got a goal and I'm really pushing towards it. Up to this point, so I'm going to change that up. If you've ever read the book Travels with Charley by John Steinbeck, he talks about a Spanish term, a word. Vacilar is the verb, vacilando, and he says there's no direct translation to it, but it's basically the act of setting out with a goal but not really caring about whether or not you make the goal. It's just an excuse to get out and go and see what happens. So that's what we're going to do today, and that's really the way I like to structure my trips a little bit more. So we're just going to work our way up the coast. We're on Lake Michigan, going up the coast of Michigan. And you know what? There's several lighthouses. I didn't realize there were that many lighthouses in Michigan. So we're just going to kind of work our way up and hit a few lighthouses is the goal, but the goal is just an excuse to have something on tap. No idea where we're going to stop today, this evening. I'm just going to keep riding, and then sometime early afternoon we'll start looking and thinking about where might be a good place to stay for the evening. But just kind of take the pace down, probably stop and get off the bike a little bit more today, probably take some more pictures, spend more time doing that. So it's a beautiful morning. It's 80 degrees. It's gonna be a little hot today, but it's still a little breezy and not super humid. So I'm just gonna enjoy this road and see where we end up. This guy is going too slow. So this road, I'm on Michigan 22. It's fabulous. Oh, 55 miles an hour. It's got some turns. It's got some elevation changes. And so far, people have been very, very accommodating. They're going slower than me. They pull over to the side. I've had, I think, 3 people already do that. Realize that I want to maybe go a little faster and pull over onto the shoulder a little bit so I can get past without even me, I'm not riding up their butt or anything. They're just being kind, and that is much, much appreciated. Because, the road's always better when nobody's in front of you, unless it's a buddy. Scenic turnout. Let's take a look-see. we're gonna go up here and check out the Point Betsy lighthouse. That was pretty sweet, seeing the working light tower, lighthouse. The guy up in the tower said that it can be seen at night from like 20 miles away. I'm sorry, yeah, 20 miles away, he said. And 5 miles offshore, it's beautiful. 5 miles offshore, there's a point where like 5 shipping lanes all converge and then head north. And they go up to, I think it's called Mackinac Strait, where it goes from Lake Michigan into Lake Huron. So a lot of commerce, a lot of big ships using that for transportation. I'll be pretty interested. I think I want to go up there and see the ships coming through. I don't know how frequent they are, but that'd be pretty cool to watch. Also, I've seen it at the Port of Brunswick, coming up the Savannah River. That's pretty neat. So I'd like to see the big ships up here. Check out this barn. That's beautiful. I need a picture of that. See, right about there. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
So how much is it to go in and see the lighthouse?
Do you have a recreation pass?
I do not.
Do you have out-of-state plates?
I do.
It's $11 for a day pass.
$11 for a day pass. And that gets you in the lighthouse and everything? Or is that additional?
That gets you into Michigan State Parks for a day.
Okay.
Any state park you can go to.
And then is it more to go to the lighthouse? How much is that?
They charge $8.
They charge $8 more. Boy, you guys hit hard on the visitors. I was going to camp at Orchard Beach last night. It was going to be $50 for me to put up a tent.
Really?
$39 plus $11 out of state. Is it 20 here?
Yeah. Oh, because did you have a site with electric?
No, I didn't. I left. I said I can't pay $50 for a tent site that I got to walk to with no water and no electric.
Yeah.
All right. $50. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. All right, today's lunch is sardines, cheese, crackers. Just stuff off the bike. I didn't see anything that floated my boat for lunch. So, that's why I keep stuff on there. Check out the Woolsey Airport, which is behind me here. It's a grass strip, and I guess that's the airport office and tower. That's pretty cool. Let's give it a shot. No es funcionado. So we just passed the 48th parallel. We are exactly halfway between the North Pole and the equator. That's pretty cool. Seems like, yeah, I guess that's about right. I don't know, I don't know where I thought it might be. So it's been 91 degrees for the last 91, 93 for the last hour, maybe 2 hours. and it's starting to wear on me a little bit, and I realized I wasn't being real sharp on the bike. So I thought it was time to take a quick break, get a little shade, cold water, and see if I can't snap myself back into it and be a little safer. I didn't want to make a stupid mistake on the bike. So stopped a little roadside pull-off outside of Traverse City, Michigan. So while I stopped, I spent some time on my phone looking for somewhere to camp tonight, which is what I normally would do. It's about 4 o'clock now. I'm ready to find a place and try and get settled in. And unfortunately, I must have misjudged a little bit, because school's still out, it's still summer, and everything is booked. And there's not a lot of campgrounds up here, which I'm surprised. I thought there'd be more land where I could camp. Hotels are either booked or like several $100s, which I'm not paying, you know, for a Motel 6 for $200. No. I found one campground that's first come, first serve. There's only like 6 or 8 spots. It's a state lake. It's about 40 minutes away. I think I'm just going to go straight to it, and if it's full, see if I can't snuggle in next to somebody and just pitch the tent there. It's close enough to Traverse City that I could probably come back into town if I wanted to also. And having the lake to jump in sounds pretty nice right now to cool off. So I'm going to get through here. I got to stop and pick up some water because I'm pretty thirsty. If I see a little park or somewhere I can fill bottles, that'd be good. And yeah, traffic's not what I wanted at 4 o'clock when it says it's 96 degrees. It's gonna be a warm night tonight, that's for sure. Come on. Oh, there's a spot. It's not real flat. Boy, it's not flat at all, is it? I'll be sliding around tonight. All right. I got it. I'm paid. It's my campsite. So about 10-15 minutes outside of, maybe 20 outside of Traverse City. I'm going to set up the tent, probably go jump in the lake for a minute, cool off. Okay, this is just perfect. Whew. Nice cool lake. A little cooler would have been nice, but I'm going to take it. I needed that after 90 degrees most of the day. Maybe that's what I need to do tomorrow, is stop halfway through and jump in the water. Alright, I'm out of here.